But more importantly, welcome to Extreme E, the launch of their brand new, their very first car. We're very excited to be here today. Now, for those of you that don't know, Extreme E is a brand new racing championship where all electric SUVs compete head-to-head in some of the harshest conditions, the most challenging terrain around the world. It is, of course, going to be seriously extreme racing. Let's take a look about and find out what Extreme E is really all about.
Climate change. Hottest months. It's
right in the middle of a 1-2 altitude
powerful storm on record.
Extreme E is a global racing championship that sees all electric SUVs battle head-to-head in some of the world's most extreme environments. Not only that, but our floating paddock, the St. Helena, will offer a hub for science and researchers to explore solutions for climate change issues around the world, improving the places we go and leaving a lasting legacy on the planet.
I think this is going to be the most extreme form of motorsport.
We have the location that we want to go, we have to start exploring the world, we have to find the teams.
I'm a little bit of a dreamer. How can we bring this all together in a compelling way? And motorsports can help showcase these environments and some of the challenges we face.
It's going to take you to all corners of the globe. It's going to take you to the desert, it's going to take you to the Himalayas.
Hopefully we'll create something that's very unique and that we can tell stories in the most vulnerable and important ecological parts of the planet.
Seeing where all the garages are going to be, seeing the cabins, where the crew and the teams and the drivers are going to sleep, and you suddenly realise, wow, this is actually happening.
The racing format of Extreme E, it's going to have a very fast-paced knockout formula, a round-robin set of heats taking you through to a head-to-head in the final. Short races in Dakar style with fully electric cars in extreme locations around the globe, whilst not only providing great motorsport entertainment, but it's also going to raise awareness for climate change.
All electric SUVs in the world's most extreme environments. This is Extreme E, the race to save the planet.
Wow, that looks pretty spectacular, doesn't it? That is a racing championship I think everyone wants to be a part of. But now it gives me great pleasure to welcome both the founder of Formula E and Extreme E. Please put your hands together for Mr. Alejandro Agag. Hello, Alejandro. Well, this is rather exciting. I know you had the launch in January, but this is obviously the moment we get to see the car. But tell us what's been going on since that launch.
Well, hello Nikki. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome. And welcome everyone to this, well, for us, incredible day. And today is like having my, I have 4 kids actually, but it's like having my second baby. The first one was Formula E. And it was really exciting that the first day we showed the car. And when you create a racing championship, really no one really can feel it, can think it's real until you don't show the car. And today we have that day. I haven't seen this car yet. I'm really dying to get this thing off the car. And that's what we've been doing for the last months. We presented and we launched the ship that is going to be the floating paddock a few months ago in the River Thames in London, and today we present finally the car. This will be the car that can be used by our privateer teams, but manufacturers can also change the shape of the car. This will be the base, and they can participate in this championship. And again, a championship with a purpose, all these endangered locations. We have a big challenge with climate change, with ocean pollution, and this championship wants to have a purpose, which is to raise awareness about all these challenges in those remote corners of the planet.
Now, you mentioned you're travelling to really the most remote corners of the planet, but we saw some images there of the St. Helena boat. This is quite a unique thing because you're actually going to board the boat and then literally be a travelling paddock around the world. Just explain to us how the logistics of that's going to work.
Yes, when we thought about the championship, we thought about bringing these races maybe to the Arctic, maybe to the Amazon jungle, up the river Amazon, maybe to some island that has a big problem of plastic. And in those places, there are no infrastructure. There is no possibility to build a paddock. There is no possibility to sleep. There are no hotels. So we thought the only way to do that is to have a ship that could bring all these championships around the planet. And we found that ship in the island of Santa Elena, where Napoleon died. Royal Mail ship, the last Royal Mail ship. And we have it. So that's going to be the boat. We're going to make it green. We're going to make it sustainable as much as we can. It's always a boat. But that will be the base. And I think that boat will be the Calypso, the new Calypso of the 21st century.
I love it. Absolutely brilliant idea, as is the Racing Championship as well. Now we're going to welcome up, before we do reveal the car, the lady who's going to be one of the drivers, Michaela, and also Gilles de Farran, who is also co-founder of Extreme E. If you guys would like to come and join us. Just grab a quick word. This must be an exciting moment. You're going to get behind the wheel of this car.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, to be a part of this already from the beginning, I'm extremely honored and find this a great project.
And Gilles, tell us about your experience so far being involved in such a, let's be honest, a pretty crazy project. I mean, when we first heard about it, everyone was like, is this really going to happen? But this is, it's a phenomenal racing championship.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dream come true for me today. You know, it seems not that long ago that Alejandro and I were sitting out for breakfast at his home and talking through this idea. And to be here today, it's real. You know, it's happening, it's real. Here's the car. You know, it's a lot of things going on. We have the ship. It's all happening. So it's, you know, I'm a dreamer. I'm a man with a lot of dreams, and sometimes dreams come true. And today's the day.
You have a lot of Bloody Marys at that breakfast to conjure up an idea like this. No, but it really is amazing. And I think this is going to be the moment. In fact, we are going to reveal the car. I think we should all get a bit of a countdown. Can we get some audience participation? Yeah, a bit of a 3, 2, 1. But don't let me down here, guys. Ready? Okay. So on 3, 3, 2, 1. Please reveal the new Extreme E car. Woo, look at that. Well, there we go. Alejandro, the first time you've seen it. Yeah, come on, first impressions. You're grinning from ear to ear, which is a good start.
Well, no, it's amazing. I'm smiling. This is like a beast.
Yeah, it really is. I want to know, well actually I do know how big these tyres are. I think they're 914 millimetres, which is ridiculous. How do you feel now you're seeing it, that you're going to be behind the wheel?
No, it's just extreme. That's the only word I have. It's so extreme.
And Jill?
Can't wait to get in it.
Yeah, are you going to be the first driver actually? Who's going to be driving it first? Of course, yeah. Well, he is the founder. You know, I guess that gets you the driving seat. Will you be competing in it?
Well, I don't know. Stranger things have happened. We have to wait and see.
Excellent. All right. Well, we're now going to get. Sorry, guys, but we're actually going to get the brains behind the creation of this car. Theo, who's from Spark, technical director, to find out how you even begin putting an let's remember, electric SUV that's equipped to drive on all terrains. Theo, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I mean, we had a lot of fun doing this car. It's very different from a Formula E, and it was very challenging not knowing where the car would go. I mean, when you talk about Himalayas and Saharas, Green Forest, it's really a very demanding terrain, and we had to put all our ideas together and look at existing cars, let's say, to see what would be the proper size. And when you look at it like that, I think we quite achieved that.
So what is going on under the hood, if it even has a hood?
So basically we have the battery like in Formula E behind the two passenger. We've got one powertrain driving each axles, both of them being 450 newtons, so overall nearly 1,000 newtons of torque.
So that's the same powertrain that you've taken from Formula E is in this car?
Exactly. Same motor, same inverters. The gearbox will be slightly different because of the size of the tires we have in that car, and obviously the rest is coming together.
What was your biggest challenge in creating this? I mean, what did you think when Alejandro and Gilles first came to you with this challenge?
Well, first challenge was the timing. I mean, we started to work on the car back in September last year, so obviously 10 months to achieve this such car is very demanding. So we have to grab them very quickly.
Okay, so timing. Any things that you couldn't quite solve initially, or are you quite content with everything that you've achieved?
Well, today we're happy with what we have, but obviously we will go through a very intensive testing session. September, October will be the very first moment of which we will run the car to power, and for sure we expect to go into a more difficult moment than this one, but it's expected for September.
I mean, the fact that it's going to be clocking up quite a lot of miles on all sorts of terrains, you know, it's going to be, I guess, competing at sort of minus 10, 20, 30 degrees in temperature, and then going up to the desert where it could be 40 degrees plus.
Yeah, clearly for the battery, for the powertrain design, where the manufacturers will have to play with, it will be very demanding, and that will be another way just to show how electric cars are able to be everywhere.
Excellent. Well, congratulations, very much well done. Next up, we're going to get Tanzu, who's from... Yeah, give him a round of applause. Well done. He deserves a round of applause for all the hard effort. He probably hasn't slept for the last... Extreme E Live, and that's also the handle as well. Final words, Alejandro. What can we look forward to? What is coming next in the world of Extreme E? When's the first race? Where's it going to be? Who's going to be in it?
Well, the next thing now we have the car. We have to test this car. We then have to make 12 of those. We're going to get 12 teams. We're going to give one of these cars to each team. We're going to go around the planet. We are already going around the planet looking for the locations. Actually, we already have more or less 4 of the 5 locations. They are incredible and they are very damaged. And we went around the world thinking we need to find damaged places that have ecological challenges, ecological problems. It has not been difficult at all. There are so many places that are under really, really big challenges, from desertification, melting of the ice caps, deforestation, and so on and so forth. So lots of places for these cars to race. We will start disclosing those places, announcing them, and then in about 18 months, the first Extreme E race will happen.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the launch of the brand new Extreme E car. A huge round of applause. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you in 18 months.